Okay, so this tier list is about the softest UFC fighters, okay? So obviously we have the options right here, 100% soft, getting there, like he's almost 100% soft, and 50-50, which means like, you know, at times, you know, he's really a gangster, like he's really like, you know, he really be battling shit out, and at other times he's just like a little softy twink, you know what I'm saying? And not soft, well, literally is what it means, you know, not soft, he's not soft at all, okay? So, let's get into it! What's up, Palm? Alright, starting off with Leon Edwards, he is 100% soft. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, bro. What he did against Sean Brady, that showed me everything about his character. He knew he was gonna lose that. So what did he do? He made his fate just come right away. So what he did was shoot a takedown on Sean Brady. Probably the dumbest decision he could ever make in that fight. And he knows that himself, which is why he was like, you know what, let's just get this over with. So he shot a takedown on Sean Brady, and then he ended up getting submitted. Wow. Wow, Leon Edwards. You're actually a quitter. Whenever this guy faces adversity, he quits on himself. That's why his coach is always saying, Rocky, you gotta put it out the fire. Man, you don't need to do all that, bro. If a fighter is really about it, he doesn't need all that talk, bro. Come on. He's soft, bro. He's soft. Get this little clown-ass Brit out of here, man. Jose Aldo, he was getting there. I'm not gonna lie. It's more about the way he's hyped up. Because the way he's hyped up, you would think that he's in the top 5 GOATs. You know what I'm saying? But this dude is really a bum. Bro, every elite fighter he faces, he fights. Bro, he always loses and just gets TKO'd. He always quits on the ground. This dude is a certified softie. Well, he's almost a certified softie. I don't give a fuck what anybody says, man. This dude is not it, bro. He's not it. Oh my gosh, but we love Jose Aldo. Shut up, man. The dude, he's not about that. He's not about that. And now we have Dustin Poirier. I would say he's getting there. You know what really kind of tipped me off about Dustin Poirier? Is that this dude, you know, wants to criticize Tom about the eye poke and saying he should have continued when this dude ducked the smoke against Max Holloway in the last 10 seconds. They agreed. They shook hands. Yeah, let's stand and bang this out. What did Dustin Poirier do once, you know, it got tough for him in those last 10 seconds? He clinched Max Holloway. You're actually a softie, bro. But, well, I mean, he's getting there. But, yeah, Dustin Poirier, you're an embarrassment to the sport. I'm glad you retired, bro. I'm out with all that shit, bro. This dude's soft. Oh, yeah, I'll check in with below, man. I'll check in with below. I mean, BJ, we'll get to him. We'll get to him. I'll see you. I'll see. Alex Pereira, he's not soft. I know I've criticized Pereira a lot, and that's because, like, you know, he beats my brother Ankalaev, but he's not a soft fighter. He's very active, even though he was very active fighting bums like Khalil, Jamal Hill, and Jerry. I would say he's not soft because he's fighting a lot, and these are actually good fighters at that type of level. So, Alex Pereira, he's not soft. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Ilya is 100% soft. Aldo, we'll see about that. Put Charles down there too. Nah, chill on my boy Charlie. Wait, aren't you? I thought I was reading it wrong. My bad. But yeah, Pereira, he's a gangster. You know, he's a gangster. All hate aside, all, you know, bias aside, he's not soft at all. Okay. Tom Aspinall. I'm sorry, Tom, but you're 100% a soft fighter, bro. Bro, you see that video that he posted afterwards where he was at the hospital and the doctor told him that he was completely fine? And he tried to act like it hurt so bad. It actually looked like when, you know, you're trying to convince your mom, you know, that you're sick so you don't have to go to school. Like, bro, this dude is soft. And even in his losses outside of the UFC, when you look at it, this dude always quits when there's, like, some sort of adversity. Like, I'm sorry, but he's 100% a soft fighter, bro. He's soft. I don't give a fuck. Dustin ain't soft. He is, bro. I'm sorry, he is. But yeah, he's soft, bro. He's soft. Yeah, mind. I get that. I get that. I would say the Bilal eye poke is like, bro, Bilal was reacting way worse. You know, it was like a genuine reaction. Tom, he looked like he was begging it. Topuria, he's not soft. The only reason I would put him up there for him to be like kind of soft is because he's ducking Arman Sarukian. He literally said, if Arman gets the next title shot, I'm gonna vacate my belt. A real champion wouldn't say that, but at the same time, he's not soft because of all the other things he's done in his career. So you can't really call him soft. So Ilia Topuria, as much as I think he's a idiot and he's very arrogant. I mean, he deserves to be arrogant, but he's just a big shit talker to my brother Islam. He's not a soft fighter at all. Okay. I mean, no Dagestani soft. Let's be honest. Topuria 50-50. Mind, I wish. I wish, bro. I wish. Anthony Smith. Yeah. He's another one that tried to criticize Tom for not continuing the fight when this dude literally quit in his retirement fight. How in your retirement fight are you getting embarrassed in front of your family? Like, bro, you're actually embarrassing as a fighter. You worked like what 30, 40 years to be a professional fighter just for you to get bitched around in your last fight ever. Like, bro, at least in your last fight, you should have been like, you know what? I don't even care if I'm getting knocked out. Let me just go for it. But instead, we're getting whooped like usual. Like, bro, this dude is so fucking soft, bro. So soft, bro. I don't know. Anthony Smith, you know, he's just a little bald, angered little boy, you know? Alexa Grasso, she's pretty hot, but I would say it's 50-50 with her because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like what I saw when she fought Valentina Shevchenko the second time because she quit on herself. Why do professional fighters do this? They quit on themselves, and she was the champion. Bro, she's mad weird for that, bro. She's so weird. I don't know, man. This shit not it, bro. This shit not it, bro. She quit on herself. She was down 4-0, and in the 5th round, she just accepted being on the ground. She didn't even try to get up. Like, bro, she's soft, bro. Soft. Whoa. Kind of soft. There's other times where she looked like a gangster, but not this time. Ronda Rousey, I would say she's 100% a soft fighter. She, like, bro, it's crazy. She was on a crazy win streak, but the first 2 times she lost, she was done with the sport. At least try to do a Usman and be like, you know what? Let me try to get back in the win column. But no, she just quit. Like, everything. Like, bro, she's actually a soft fighter, bro. That's why she's a little mama now. Like, I don't know who she's dating, Pat Barry or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, she's a soft fighter. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. She's soft. Yeah, and Anthony Smith would rather fight someone in the crowd. You know, that's a fight he would win. The vape video, yo, chill, Dre. You're gonna get me banned off Twitch. BJ Penn. All right, I know this dude is supposedly in the lightweight GOAT convo. I don't know why, but I can't just ignore that he got knocked out by a random in a parking lot. How are you, a professional fighter, getting KO'd by a random guy that hasn't trained as much as you have in your life? Like, bro, you're actually an embarrassment to the UFC. You're soft. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You're soft. Sorry, not sorry. Bobby Green, he's 50-50. The thing I don't like about Bobby Green is that, yeah, he has some good fights from time to time, but he just always criticizes people that wrestle. Well, mainly Dagestanis. He always criticizes, like, Islam Khabib, saying, oh, you know, we don't want to see that. Come on, stand and bang. You're an actual idiot. There's a reason why in 10 years, you won't even know, you know, what your whole career was about. You won't even know what your, you know, career was. You probably think you were like a doctor or something, because you definitely won't remember your MMA career, bro. Khabib and Islam, at least they're saving their brain. You, though, you're getting fucking almost murked by Jalen Turner. Bobby Green, I know what I know what I would do if I was a professional fighter. I would definitely go the Khabib route, the Islam route, instead of, you know, the route of you know, almost getting murked in that octagon. I'm sorry, but Bobby Green, you're soft. Well, kinda. Yeah, I don't like Bobby Green, bro. He's a bum. Alexander Rakic, I'm sorry, Rakic, but you're 100% soft. You always quit, man. In the Ankalaev fight, yeah, Ankalaev bossed you around, but there were times where you could have made it competitive and you just were on the back foot. Like, you're literally a loser. You're soft. You're not built for the sport. Get out the sport, bro. You're not built for this. You know? Dagestanis like Khabib, Islam, me, Tagir, Umar, we're built for this. Not you, kid. But yeah, he's out of here. But yeah, man, this is the end of the tier list. Y'all let me know if y'all fuck with it or not, if y'all think it's correct. But I think it's correct, bro. I don't know.